Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, the very talented and intuitive artist, Courtney Nutter, she and I were guided to create a deck of angel cards for you. And there's Courtney joining us on Instagram. I'm going to wave to you, Courtney. Yes, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for being here. I'm waving to you so more people will join us today. But you can get your very own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. There's a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. So be sure to check that out and find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels, and find out how they are here helping us right now. Most people know them in their masculine form, but they also have a feminine side known as the Archeiai. So go check that out. So what I like to do for your weekly reading, I'm going to push this down a little bit, make it easier for you to see, is I shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop, and then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction, the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It is divinely guided. And let's see what messages the Archeia have for us this week. And after our weekly reading, we will be having an angel party today. So please stay tuned for that. But first, our weekly reading. Archeia Mikaela. She is the angel of faith, and she wants you to hold your faith. Hold your faith. So, she is saying, first and foremost, this is always a message from Archeia Mikaela, is that you have to ask for help. The angels, they're not allowed to interfere or intervene, is the word, unless you ask. So you have to ask them for their help. And then this is where the trust comes in. This is where the faith comes in. Knowing that when you do ask for help, knowing that God and the angels are going to be working on that for you. And that means that you have to have faith and trust and get out of the way, and let them work their magic, work their miracles, and that and be grounded in that knowingness, being grounded in, that's what, like, holding your faith means. You know it's going to work out. You may not know how, and I think that that's where a lot of people get hung up, is because they want to know how it's going to work out. But you have to be able to let go of the how. That is part of their job, is working out the how. Your job is to ask and then let them work their miracles. So that's what holding your faith is it's knowing that they are going to take care of it, and being able to let it go and let them work it out for the best and highest good of everyone involved. And of course, you know, being human, our perception and our visibility of the big picture is it's very limited. It's and usually very one-sided. At least I know it was in my case. I wanted it to work out what was best for me. But God and the angels work it out for the best of everyone involved. And sometimes that will that requires them to have to deal with a lot of pieces to the puzzle. And those are the things that we don't see because of our limited capacity, here in human form. We're not able to see the big picture and the ramifications or, the overall consequences of everything. And so that's the other part of holding your faith is trusting not only that they're working it out, but they're working it out for the best and highest good of everyone involved. She's also saying that if you say your prayers, you ask for help, you say your prayers and get out of the way. But if you find yourself feeling like you need to get in there and make things work out the way that you want them to work out, she's saying that that's when you pray. You just keep praying about it instead of trying to get in there and make it work out the way that you think it should work out. Just keep praying that God and the angels they're working it out for the best and highest good of all. And sometimes, that doesn't happen overnight. It's because they have to work out the best and highest good for everyone involved. Sometimes it takes a while for all of those puzzle pieces to fall into place. And so holding your faith means grounding yourself in knowing that they are doing what's best for you and everyone. So she says, God and the angels are always present. You may not see the immediate results of your prayers, but God and the angels hear every prayer you make. Hold your faith in God and let go of any fears. Stay grounded in faith and miracles happen. Yes, stay grounded in faith. Stay grounded in that knowing that they are there helping you. Always. They're always with you. Always. But you do have to ask. And then we have Archeia Mareia. She is the angel of virtue. And I don't think she came in last week, but the week before, she helps us in our spiritual growth. And so she wants you to look at any patterns that you see, anything that's happening over and over and over again, a recurring theme in your life. She wants you to take a look at that and dig deeper into it so that you can see what the lesson is there for you. Everything that happens in your life is meant to help you to learn and grow. And there are no mistakes, and there's nothing is wasted. No experience is ever wasted. So you are constantly learning those lessons. And even if you're not conscious of it, you're learning on a soul level. But she's saying that when you see those repeated patterns, that is God and the angels' way of saying, hey, take a look at this. This is a life lesson for you. This is something that you need to learn that's going to help you on your spiritual journey. And the more you pay attention to that, the more you pay attention to, you know, those repeated patterns, if it's a repeated pattern, it's a life lesson, and it's a deeper lesson. It's a lesson that's on a soul level. It's a soul level lesson. And that's why she's saying dig deeper into that, because it is something that your soul needs to know in this lifetime. It's part of your growing experience and part of your spiritual journey. So when you start digging deeper into those lessons, the more you are going to evolve, the more you're going to embody what your soul purpose is and what your soul came here to do. Yeah, it's a deeper learning. It's a deeper lesson, but it's also going to help you expand into your fullest self, and expand into your soul purpose, your soul journey, and what you came here to be and do. And so pay attention to those repeat patterns. And they're usually in one of three main areas. Of course, it could be all three. And of course, there could be other areas as well. But it's usually where we learn the most. The areas that we learn the most in is through our relationships, through our finances, or through our health. Those are the three areas where we learn the most, and where we get our deepest lessons. Those three areas. So she says, everything in your life is happening for your spiritual growth. The people in your life, your health, or your finances are the areas that create the most growth. When you understand these things are merely a means for you to dig deeper to find out who you really are, you will see yourself as we see you. You are a child of God. So she's saying, there's more. Part of learning those life lessons is understanding that you are more than just this physical being. And of course, you know, a physical being is part of it, but it's only one part of you. It's only one aspect of you. That there's so much more to you, and those life lessons are there to help you to understand that there's so much more to you than just this physical side of you. You have a spiritual side, you have an emotional side, you have a soul purpose. And that's what God and the angels see. That they see you as that soul, and that light, that love and light that you are. That's what they see. It's not just about this physical presence. Yes, that's part of it, but the more you look into the life lessons that you have learned so far, you can see how those are helping you to expand expand your consciousness about who you are and what you came here to do. So Archeia Mareia, the angel of virtue, will help you to do that. And then we have Archeia Seraphina. She is the angel of charity. She came through last week as well. And she wants you to know that you are perfect. You are perfect. That soul essence of you is perfect. And there are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. Everything is being used for your best and highest good. Your best and highest good. And there are no mistakes. It's you are where you are supposed to be. You are doing what you are supposed to be doing. The life lessons that you are experiencing and helping you to grow is exactly where you're supposed to be. And, you know, it's not a competition. It's not a competition. And not everyone is here to learn the same lessons. So, it's not about, you know, well, she's doing this or he's doing that, or I should be more like them, or I'm not doing it right. I should be, you know, doing. It's not about that. There's no comparison. None. You are here to live your soul purpose. So, she's saying, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Because that's where you're supposed to be. That's what's perfect for you. That's what's perfect for you. Those are the lessons that you need for you and your soul purpose. That's what's perfect for you. And what's perfect for you is not going to be, it's not going to help somebody else. I mean, not that it's not going to help them, but it's not their story. It's not their path. It's not their lesson. You can share what you have learned. Absolutely. I mean, that's part of being here too, is knowing that we're here to help each other through, but you can't walk it for them. Okay, so she's saying if someone else has a headache, you wouldn't take an aspirin for their headache. That's not how it works. You can say, oh, when I've had a headache, I've taken an aspirin and that has helped my headache. And then that person can decide whether or not that's something that they want to do too. But it's their lesson, it's their choice, it's their path. You can't take that aspirin for them so that they feel better. That's not how those lessons work. So she's saying, where you are is perfect for you. Where somebody else is perfect for them. And when you stay focused on that, you will be able to see, oh, this is why I'm learning this lesson, or this is what this is going to help me with. And when it's time, you'll know. You'll know. When it's time to move on your path, or when it's time to expand your, spiritual journey, you'll know. But she's saying right where you are, who you are, where you are right now is perfect. There's our friend Gail. Hi, Gail. Thanks for joining us here today. She says, "You are perfect, whole, and complete. Any failures or mistakes you have made along the way do not define you. All of your experiences on your journey have been necessary for your spiritual growth and are meant to guide you in the direction of your soul's true purpose." And there's nothing more perfect than that. So that is a perfect, great reading for this week. I'm going to do a quick recap, and then I will start a new live stream for our angel party. So please stay tuned for that. A quick recap for this week. Archeia Mikaela, the angel of faith. She wants you to hold your faith. Trust that God and the angels are with you, guiding you, supporting you, helping you on every level and in every area of your life. You do have to ask for their help. They are there offering their love and support to you at all times, but you do have to ask them for their help and stay grounded in that faith, knowing that they are helping you and that they are guiding you and they are supporting you, and that everything is being worked out to the best and highest good of everyone involved. And while you're holding that faith, Archeia Mareia wants you to dig deeper into your spiritual journey, your spiritual growth. Take a look at those repeated patterns, especially if you notice any health issues, any financial issues, any relationship issues that keep coming up over and over and over again. Those are your soul lessons, and they are helping you to evolve and grow into what your soul came here to do. And learning those lessons are part of you being able to step into that, evolve and step in and grow into that soul being. There's more to you than just the physical aspect. And the more you look at those life lessons, the more you look at them, the more you'll be able to embody your soul purpose and your soul self, your whole self, your whole soul. So Archeia Mareia, the angel of virtue, will help you with that. And then, of course, Archeia Seraphina, the angel of charity. She is saying that you are perfect. You're learning those lessons. You're expanding, you're growing, you're holding your faith, knowing that God and the angels are helping you to step into your soul self, your whole soul self. And that there are no mistakes, there are no failures. It's all of those things, all of those lessons are helping you to be your best self, be your best soul self. And helping to guide you on your journey, your soul's journey here. And trusting and knowing and learning and growing, those are all part of your path. And she wants you to know that you are perfect, exactly as you are and exactly where you are. Yes, such a great message, Gail. You're absolutely right. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to check out our website, archeiguidance.com. There's a link for you up in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. You can get your very own deck of angel cards. You can book a personal reading with me if you would like more in-depth messages from the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. And you can also check out our angel shop, where we have so many fun products to help you learn more about the Archeiai and to stay connected to their energy. So be sure to check that out. And you can also find out more about our Chakra Sirens Energy Healing cards. These are our magical mermaid cards. And this week we are going to be focusing on our sacral chakra and working on being optimistic and holding our faith and learning our lessons and staying positive and knowing that everything is for our best and highest good. Such a great message from both the angels and the mermaids. So she says, I know everything is fine when there is sunshine. And even when there's no sunshine, like today, we have no sun here in Florida. So we have to bring our own sunshine. And that's what being optimistic is all about. Bringing your own sunshine when there's dark, heavy, dense energy around. You bring your light, you bring your love, and you bring your own sunshine. Yes, such a great reading. Thank you all so much for being here. Stay tuned. I'll be right back to pull cards for you at our angel party. I'll start a new live stream for that, so stay tuned. I'll see you there. Bye.